Hello, and we have another guitar. This is the Reverend Reeves Gabrels Spacehawk in purple burst. Yes, this is a discontinued guitar. Can't get them like this anymore. Reverend Guitars have worked a lot with Reeves Gabrels. Reeves Gabrels probably most prominently known as co-conspirator with David Bowie for quite a long period of time, from the Tin Machine years up until the late 90s. And more recently he's been touring with The Cure, and yeah, he does these signature models with Reverend, and there's quite a few. There seems to be quite a few of them. This one doesn't have, unfortunately, this one doesn't have the sustainer. There's one that he did add a sustainer in. What this has is a kill switch, which I don't totally understand the need for, but it's there. It's a semi-hollow. I say it's semi-hollow. Carina body with a solid maple top. The pickups are Railhammer Reeves Gabrels signature in the neck and the bridge. It's got a Bigsby B50 with roller bridge. Roller bridge, they say. Oh yeah, I never noticed that before. I don't think you can get a close up of that, but it's got a roller bridge. That means the bridge pieces themselves have got little rollers in. That's to aid tuning stability with the Bigsby. Interesting. The neck is a 3-piece carina with a, they say it's an ebony fingerboard, and again, there's some really nice figuring on that fingerboard, if you can see it, and it's kind of got a polished feel, so it's very smooth, and it's got a lovely bound neck as well. Medium oval profile, scale length of 24 3/4 inches. So we've got a volume, tone, bass contour, and a kill switch, and there's a phase switch as well, but I don't know where the phase switch is. Volume, tone, bass contour, kill toggle, phase, and 3-way. I don't know where that is, but anyway, That's what the that's what that says. I have no idea. Oh, you've also got these tuners which are lock-in tuners, which are really fancy, very nice. And what do I think? Yeah, it's a boutique-y kind of feel to it, boutique-y guitar. The neck's a bit thick and chunky for my liking, just a bit. And it's not, I don't know, that doesn't really speak to me. I don't really get much from it. I mean, it's nice enough. I mean, it feels nice and it's a nice contouring, but it feels a little bit anonymous to play and to hear. It lacks a certain character. Again, this is just my opinion, because I would never buy this guitar. But I mean, in terms of its build, I mean, again, I don't really like the look of it. It's got kind of Burns, kind of. Those horns remind me of the old Burns guitars from the 60s. So yeah, it's not a guitar I'd necessarily buy, and I didn't really enjoy playing it. So it's not really a guitar for me. But in terms of its build and its features, it's got the nice Bigsby and the roller bridge, which is the first time I've ever used one of these. And yeah, I mean, it stayed in tune, so it must be good. And the pickups, they say that they're Railhammer Reeves Gabrels. They're very hot on the bass side, I noticed tonight, to really roll down my input. Again, I don't know if it needs to be set up properly. I mean, there's good distance between the strings and the pickups, but I noticed they were incredibly hot, to the point of distortion. So, and it is a passive guitar, it's not an active guitar, so that's interesting. But yeah, I mean, this is over £1,000 guitar. But like again, it doesn't really speak to me. But that's not to say it's a bad guitar. It might be the guitar for you. It's just not the guitar for me. It feels like a quality boutique guitar. It feels very, very high market, top market thing. But I don't know. It just didn't really talk to me. So that's my opinion of this guitar. Now the funny thing is like, there is another Reverend that we've got here, which is a Descent, which is a baritone, and I quite like that one. You know, that one I enjoy. This one not so much. So it's not the brand. You know, so there we go. But anyway, this could be a guitar for you. This now, I mean, the purple burst is quite nice. It's quite subtle. It looks could be black. It's only when it catches the light that you get the purple burst, and it's the same on the back. You know, it's kind of really subtle, and I do like the burst on the neck. I think that's quite cool as well. You get just a little bit of burst on the neck there. So yeah, not really one for me, but this has got a new home now, and hopefully the new owner's enjoying it. And this was part of the Alan Harwood collection that came to me, and yeah, there we go. That was my review of the Reverend Reeves Gabrels Spacehawk in purple burst. Hopefully you've enjoyed the review, and that's that. Thank you for watching. There's only one more thing left to say, and that is ta-ta